When we get in an argument, it's because two people can't decide who's right? Each person thinks they're right. Star Wars is better than Star Trek. LaCroix is better than Perrier. The Office is better than Seinfeld. All of those are right, by the way. And if you disagree, you're just proving the point more. We're in a quest to find out if we're right, and there is no objective measure to determine whether or not something that is subjective and is our opinion is right. God is right. God is the ultimate definition of truth and correctness in the universe. God isn't just right, he's righteous, the adjectival version of the noun that perfectly describes him. Righteous means his rulings are just and correct. As a judge, every time God's gavel strikes the desk, he's right. As a king, every time God makes a choice or a ruling, it's right. God is righteous. Every ruling and rule he makes is perfect and objectively right. The world strongly desires for everything to be gray, for everything to be subjective. The truth is that there is truth, that some things are right and some are not, and God is the ultimate creator, judge, and governor over what is right. God wants us to be righteous too. The problem is that we want to be righteous from the outside in instead of the inside out. For example, Jesus and the Pharisees. Jesus said to them, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites, for you're like whitewashed tombs, which outwardly appear beautiful, but inwardly are full of dead people's bones and all uncleanness. So you also outwardly appear righteous to others, but within you're full of hypocrisy and lawlessness." They worked on looking righteous. God commands us to be righteous. And what God says is righteous isn't what the world thinks is righteous. If you live according to God's righteousness, you'll be called a prude, a bigot, small-minded, close-minded. But whatever, because ultimately people aren't the arbiters of what is right. God created the concept of right and what is right, and God is right whether people think that is right or not. This is the greatest war of our generation, that what God says and does and who he is right and righteous. And that is an awesome thing about God. Do you believe it?